Hello everybody, welcome to the Olympus server. You see that business rendering in the background there? That is the zombie arena. I'm not going to show it. We actually recorded some footage of it. Unfortunately, I made a crucial mistake and deleted it. Trying to free up some space on my hard drive, and I think I accidentally deleted a folder that contained all that footage. But DGamer was... Oh, sorry. DGamer was there, Stars was there, and Damian was there. And Damian recorded it as well. And he has his, I think, uploaded. It hasn't been released as of me recording this, but it may be released by the time this video airs. So if you would like to see the progress on the arena, we worked just on the aesthetics. So DGamer got a nice design. It's actually really beautiful. And then we kind of helped him just kind of recreate it to the rest of the area. But I'm just going to go... Oh, actually, I want to kill you. I want chainmail. Oh, wow, he almost killed me. Oh, chainmail, though. Oh, it's enchanted. Oh, that's okay. We have another one that's enchanted. So I never did get back to Star... Oh, I showed it again. Never did get back to Star's place to get that one. As that one is... That's really far away. I don't want to run over there. So, yeah, I can combine those two and we can get a chest piece. Because, yeah, that almost killed me. But anyway, what I'm doing... Based on the opening there, is I used up pretty much all my TNT. I have lots of gunpowder still, but I need some sand. So I'm coming back to this whole thing, community quarry. I don't think I have any stored here. Nope. So I gotta go ahead and harvest. There are some people on, so I don't think I can sleep. I should probably heal up though. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna collect some sand, head back to the base. Maybe we'll do a few more explosions. And then I can show you some progress, as I did stream this weekend, or last weekend, or whenever. When's this being released? Thursday, probably. So, yeah, last weekend I did do some streaming. And in that stream, we did the blowing up stuff, so that was fun. And then we also did some planning. We planned out the top, or not the top floor, but the next floor of the tower, where I plan on putting all the farms. So I'll show you what we figured out for that. I think we got a decent layout. And I'm happy with how that's progressed, so now it's just a matter of kind of plugging away at it. So once I'm done here, I will bring you back and update you on all that stuff. But I'm hoping to fill my inventory at least, and the ender chest full of sand. I'll probably not want to pick up you. I guess I should keep my bow out. Although daytime is coming, so that's good. Right. It's a lot harder in the nighttime. Ah! Like zombie defense. Just stand here and just watch them all come in. Yep, more. Oh, I'll bounce back. Goodbye. And another one. He'll probably multiply. Nope. We good? Are we good? Excellent. Never ending. No point even trying to harvest in the nighttime. It's just not going to happen. What's this guy doing? Interesting way to walk. You got a problem? You got a limp? Is there anything wrong with that? Guys, I just want sand, man. I just want sand. Leave me alone. Anybody? You want more? Anybody else? Huh? You want a piece? I don't think so. Oh, we're leveling up. Really? Is that guy coming? All the way back there? Wow. That is crazy. Oops. Ooh, he's got chain. Loot him! Loot him! Don't touch me. I did not get him. I don't even know if I hit him with the loot. A carrot? Don't know what no stinking carrot. Although I do like carrots. Carrots are tasty. Good. Creeper fun time? I said creeper fun time. Aw. Okay, almost day. Get some more sand. I've already got almost a double chest full. I'm going to fill up some of those chests over there. And then I might make some multiple trips. Or at least I can, if I do need sand in the future, I can just come and grab it. I won't need to harvest it. Here lies Ash. He died. He got nudged into the minecart and then he suffocated into the wall. What can you do? Whoops. Well, at least Stars is working on those new horses for us. Alright, let's make some TNT. I'm going to try putting all the sand down in that hole and see how that works out. And then I should be able to do at least this. 5, 5, 5, 5. I'll have to do that. Do that. Do that. Alright, so I'll be able to do a little bit better, I think. I don't know. We'll see. It may become more of a problem than it's worth. I should almost have... no, I guess I can't do that. Never mind. Whoop. Okay, so there we go. We got... Well, this is just from the sand that I brought. So this is as much as I can make with the sand that I brought. There's still a decent amount of gunpowder left. There's some in there. That's kind of where I was taking it from. But it's all trickling down. This chest is full. I think the next one was full as well. And it was just starting to fill up this chest before I started. So we depleted a bit, but there's still a lot left for us to convert to TNT. Huzzah! Alright, so... A common word used when recording videos to fill in air. Okay. We'll take the portal up. I do want to figure out a permanent location for a portal down here so that I can make another one at the hub there. This is a good way of getting up, but there's no good way of getting down. Ash. There's no ash. I'm so sorry. Sort of. Okay. So let's go take a look at what we did in the stream, that is, for planning. Now, it usually takes me a little while to be able to move. I can usually tell if my beacons are updating, then it typically means that I'm actually where I think I am. Okay, so we got this stair here that we've worked on in the past. What I want to do, I sketched this out in dirt, so this is going to be the stairwell here. It's going to continue up, and then it's going to turn here and continue up. And then we end up right here, which is right below the cow farm. There's going to be stairs that come up here. And, oh, it's so awkward jumping, trying to jump up one block. Which jump boost? It takes so long. So yeah, there'll be stairs coming up here to this kind of plateau, and I've sketched all this in. We worked on it kind of general idea in dirt, and then I did some stonework here to better illustrate what it's going to be like. It's not going to be in stone, but I'll probably end up just building on top of the stone. Alright, so that's where we'll come up. So that'll be one of the entrances up. We'll probably have some other things. I'll probably try to get those pillars to come up this way as well, to keep going straight up maybe. And if we end up putting ender pearl elevators in them, then we could just kind of leap up from floor to floor using ender pearl elevators. But that'll be an official way you could get up if you don't have ender pearls. So you could come up here. And it's a fairly, what do you call it? Symmetrical, I guess. It's going to be pretty much the same thing all the way around. I got to figure out what I want to do with the water stream. I might have to move it again. We'll see. But yeah, there's going to be this upper platform, which you see. I've built some of it anyway. And then it's going to drop down below. So everywhere there's this opening, there's going to be stairs that go below. And there's also going to be this kind of courtyard, I guess, or something going around the bottom there. Not below the stone. This stone circle that you kind of see, sort of circle, it matches the dome that's underneath it. So if we go over here, you kind of see here, I kind of built up from the dome, and it goes up. So that's kind of what all these do, or they should. Yeah, so this should match up with the stone above and basically contours. So this will probably end up being straight, kind of like this, and we'll have some kind of wall if we can, or do something with this if we can to make it look nice. But yeah, you come up here, and then you'll be able to run around at this level. Well, slightly higher probably. And then you can go up at any four corners. And I've sketched out some other things here that we will talk about. Maybe if I jump diagonally, I can get up 2 blocks. Yeah. Oh, barely. Awkward. Awkward. All right. But the stone up here is going to be kind of like the upper plateau. So it's just going to try to keep it nice open feel. These dirt wedges I've thrown in here, I think I might try to put some kind of greenery, maybe like a tree or just some grass or some sugarcane or who knows what, some kind of plantage in this area. It'll probably be like a raised plant bed, I guess. So if the floor ends up being one higher, the dirt would end up being one higher than the floor. So yeah, I figured 4 of those, and they could be unique, give some variety. And then each 4 sides of this is going to be reserved for our farms. So this is the farming floor. And we already got our cows kind of situated there. We might have to move them, but that's going to be the animal area. So we'll probably have the cows. We'll probably add pigs in and chickens as well. And then moving along this way, I decided this is where I'm going to put my sugarcane farm, I think. Or maybe over there. It doesn't really matter. But if you've seen my single player, not the one that's on the surface, although it's kind of based off, it is a similar design as the one on the surface. It's the one I have underground in my single player world, that giant one. I'm going to build something like that here. Not as big, but something that will just constantly supply us with sugarcane, and then I'll have it shut itself off when it fills up a certain amount of chests or something like that, so we could stockpile a couple double chests full or more, who knows, and then once that's full it will shut itself off so it doesn't keep making more if it has nowhere to put it. Over here I threw up 4 little rectangles, and these are 8x6 areas, and what they represent is where my vegetable farms will go. And I'm going to use a similar design in my single player world as well, the stackable ones where the water zigzags down. So that's what I'm going to do here. So that's why I have kind of 4 of them. One of them is going to be for nether wart, which is probably going to be that one. The little floating pieces of dirt with torches on them represent where I need water sources for this design. So for this type of farm, the stackable one, the water sources end up being right... Oh, don't fall, please. End up being right here. And it's like a flowing water that goes from the top of the farm all the way down. So it's just like a waterfall of water. Is that vertical stream of water? Stream. Ha! That's the word I wanted. Stream. Vertical stream of water. So yeah, you have to have one in all 4 corners, and that will hydrate the whole farm inside. So because it can go hydrate up to 4 blocks away in each direction in a square shape, this will go basically, let's see here. It could go 1, 2, 3, 4. So it hydrates out to here. And then the other water source, which is there, would hydrate 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would hydrate the whole area, and then it does this way as well. The first block is actually air, but 1, 2, 3, so it goes out to there. And then this one would go out to there. So yeah, it hydrates the whole area. I don't know how many levels we'll do, but that's the general idea. This needs a water source here as well. So I'll have to figure out that. The location of this one's basically based where it will be inside the building or inside the tower. And trying to figure out what we want to do with the shape of the tower from here up. I think I'm going to keep this curve going all the way up on this side, like on all 4 sides, I guess, where it kind of indents, because we're going to have those giant fins that come up. I might rework those, but those fins are going to come up and they're going to go all the way to the top of the tower and create kind of like little forks or daggers jutting out at the top of the tower. So there'll be one more floor up above this one, which will probably have like just tree farms and stuff like that. And yeah, at that level, yeah, there'll be the 4 sword type blades sticking up into the sky. I'm going to continue this guy going up, and it will probably meet up with those 4 blades in some shape or form. So hopefully it can make it look all cool. The item elevator as well, actually, we'll probably end up getting rid of this, and we'll send the item elevator up even further. So what I plan on doing is, for any storage that I don't yet have available for things, such as probably all the farm stuff, those are going to be underneath here. So there'll probably just be single row chests, because I don't know if I have enough room to do more. But we could have storage either at each location underneath. So for the cow farms, we could store the meat and the leather. Vegetables, store all the vegetables. Here we could store all that. Tree farm. Maybe we'll have more storage up there. I'm not too sure. For this level, though, I want to do it mainly with water streams. We'll still have hoppers sorting systems, but instead of having giant hopper lines going all the way around, I'm probably going to just use water streams and ice. And main reason, just to save on resources. And since there's already like going to be water up in this floor anyway, hearing the sound of water is not going to be a big deal. Where down below, I didn't really want to hear the water. And I've learned from, I think, the jail crew that I know hoppers can cause lag when used in excess. And I definitely have it used in excess in this building. So I'm going to try to cut down maybe future use of the hoppers to hopefully help with the server. I don't know if it is causing problems with the server, but I don't want to purposely cause them if I know I can avoid it. But yeah, that's kind of the plan for this. And I think I have an idea for how to change the shape of the rest of the tower. So as I mentioned, like here's a fin that's mostly done compared to the other ones anyway. But I think I'm going to change it up a little bit because it looks very repetitive. It's kind of neat, but it's very repetitive. So I got to add in some kind of variation. I'll probably also make it come out a bit more. So it's almost like a curved blade is what I kind of want it to look like. So we'll probably reshape those somehow. I don't have anything quite in mind what I want to do with it yet, but I want to keep that in mind. And then for this side of the tower, and actually all 4 sides, I'm going to be adding in some windows down to the lower floor. But I want to have it jet out a bit more, but I'm going to try changing it because so far we used kind of like curves. We've got this curve going around. I have the curve of the base, how it kind of curves up and goes into like a cup shape or like a wine glass curve, that kind of thing. Here I want to add in maybe some more angles to it. So I'm thinking maybe some more triangular shape. Oh, the cows are growing up, but I'm pretty sure we're losing some drops. No. Yeah, it's not 100% efficient in terms of catching all the drops. Some of them do seem to burn. So I got to redesign it. But yeah, I don't know if I can... Yeah, as I said, I don't know if I can explain it, but yeah, we're going to have windows down there. And I might actually make it jet out. Let's just go down there. Please don't die. I might make this jet out a little bit further. But we got this shape here. So from here, it's going to like go up a bit. And then we'll have almost like an upside down triangular shape, I think. That will be pushed out. So it'll push out with a triangle and then a rectangle going probably straight up. And that probably won't match up right against the wall here. So it'll stay at this level and then it'll jet out a couple blocks and go up. So from the side, give it a bit, kind of some harsh edges almost. And then hopefully we can make them look good. All right, well, that catches us up. I might take this TNT we made, and I'll show you that area. I should go repair something. I could probably repair a shovel, because I almost broke that one at collecting the sand. All right, so let's take a look at our disaster here of explosions. It's very messy right now, but I do like kind of what it's doing. So I think I'm going to go ahead and probably off camera, get this all ready to explode, and maybe we'll see if we can do it in one giant bang. So I might try to do a bunch of cores where I need to. I'm going to try to leave the bottom area for mining out all the good resources. And then I'll have to fill in a bunch of it as well with some stone. So I think we'll end the episode with that. So I'll have to go get ready for that, and I'll bring you guys back when it's ready to go. Maybe we could repair this guy, or no, I guess I should go at the end. I have to get books. Where is it? There you are. Yeah, so with these two, not too keen on the enchantments that are on them, so we'll just combine them, which will get rid of that. Then from here on in, we can actually repair it with iron in the anvil. So I'll get that enchanted. I'll probably keep it in my... maybe I won't put it in my ender chest just yet, as I'll probably need it. There we go. I haven't shown you guys this, but we made these in the stream. We tried to center it, but that's as centered as you can get. You can see all the dirt. Actually, let's update it, because it should now have the stonework I put in. So if we reload it... Too bad it doesn't load itself, or refresh itself in the frame. Cool. Alright, let's put that back up. For now, yoink. And then, yeah, this is the hole in the ground. Oh, I guess that's all the bedrock over here. The little jaggediness. Tree farm. Oh, our pyramids. That looks pretty cool, the beacon pyramids. And then the general shape. So yeah, what I talked about up top is, so here's the edge here, right, of the building, I think. Or no, maybe that's the wall, the little stone thing you can see. So from here, I'm going to have it kind of jet out almost like a rectangle, I guess, from a top viewpoint. So it'll be kind of like a square. But underneath, we'll make it look kind of cool the way it transforms into that rectangle. So it's not going to look like a rectangle jetting out of the side of the tower. We'll make it look good. Well, I hope. Alright, still getting ready. Could wait for day, but let's just do it. Oh, anywhere you see TNT, I think I cored it all the way down. Well, roughly to about 20. Why? Just so I can go back down and hopefully get some of the gold and redstone and all that. So yeah, there is a bunch of cores, and I only went to... Well, I guess I went to about there. All that stuff I'm probably just going to dig out by hand. Started working in there, but I'll wait till I blow all this up and then I'll go in. So without further ado, we shall say goodbye to this part of the land. Maybe we'll start on the side and see if it works its way around. First, you have to hit it. Crucial first step. Exciting. Shoot. Now I put cobblestone between each spot, but it's because that was all I had on me. I was hoping it would still chain. Wow. Maybe once it gets going. Once they start exploding each other. Nope. Maybe when it gets to the areas that are open. Come on. Don't be a complete failure. Guess I should have got dirt. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Missed a few. Alright, well, it wasn't a complete failure. Ooh, that was off. Can do it. And we'll hit that skelly. Nope. But he did take an explosion to the face. One more. It's a lot harder to aim without the HUD or cursor. Come on, get him. Oh, yeah. He's trying to cling onto the side. He's still alive. What a jerk. I think there's another piece of TNT there, though. Oh, yeah. We'll get him. Oh, and a spider just spawned. Oh, they still lived. Holy, is that guy in diamond? Or is that a zombie right next to him? I think it was a zombie right next to him. Yeah. I thought he was in diamond. It's like, what? Ooh, chain. Gimme. Ow, he's gonna kill me. So are you. You gotta be almost dead. Or you're not the one we were blowing up. Okay, he did not drop anything. The chainmail guy. There is still... Can explode it from under his feet. I want you to die. Oh. No, we're gonna have to shoot him. This guy is taking a beating. 3 explosions. 2 arrows. That's just gonna drop. Bad spider. Alright, well I think that's all the TNT. I don't know if there's any still kicking around. So I might clean this up, and I'll show you guys that before we say goodbye. Alright, I was just tallying up the total length of the video, and it looks like we're under half an hour, which is amazing. So I might just keep you here for just a few moments here. I am cleaning up the area, and I thought I'd kind of maybe show you how I'm doing it. Basically just stripping it back as we go down. Here, this was all solid and looked really plain. So I'm trying to add this like kind of almost indentation into it. So I'm thinking something like that might look good. This will add a bit of depth to it, I hope. And then when I get further down, I'll probably start tapering some of the other edges. So like here, I could start tapering that down. But this I'm going to keep mostly as like that. So if we get far enough away, I'm hoping it'll give a nice effect. Maybe I can land on that dirt. Not with that throw. Not with that throw. No throws. My ender pearl skills are weak. Anyway, can we see it from down here? Yeah, so we were right there. You can see how it kind of indented. So I'm going to keep that going, and it will go all the way down. You can see kind of the effect we're getting, and I'm noticing right there that looks a little bit too square probably, so I'll probably notch out a block there and maybe there to round that out, although it adds to the randomness as well, so it might not be all that necessary. Excellent. So yeah, I'll have to dig out here as well. I'll probably easier to do it from above and just dig straight down. And safer too. Not really. It's not safe. Don't do it. But yeah, that's all that's happening. So I'll bring you back when I'm further along. Could have gone better. Could have gone better. Hey guys, alright. It's been hours, maybe. Probably, most likely. I've been watching some videos. And 3 picks later, I'm on to my 4th. And I probably don't need that one anymore, so I'll take my fortune back. I think I'm done for now. Decided I'm getting better. This was the first one I did, right? Okay, so let's move on over here. Oh, it's kind of blocked. Guess we'll get on the beacon. So the explosions really help kind of decide where to go. And then often there's still some things I gotta fix. Or little blocks, like something could spawn on there at night. Obviously they're spawning on that ridge because I didn't put torches on. There's single blocks there. I'm not too sure about this stuff because I think I'm going to just, from here, I think I'm going to round it out once the water starts flowing over. And I don't think I want to make it all water like I kind of originally had. We might be able to use those to illustrate, but for the most part, yeah, a few little spots there and there. No mobs could spawn there. But yeah, I like how this one goes in deeper, which I think is nice, than that one. Because the sunlight is able to light that up, where these ones you're able to get the shadows in. And actually it looks even better, I think, from below. Or let's go right there. Alright. Yeah, let me get rid of my HUD. So there we go. Very... I don't know, I think I like what it's doing. It's fairly random for the most part. I started wherever I was found ores in the wall. Instead of replacing the blocks that I took out, I would use that as a guide to what to remove. Oh, there's a creeper right there, so there's a couple blocks that need to be removed. So I think what I'll have to end up doing is stacking up and trying to get those, I think. Or maybe I'll start at the wall and I'll make my way all the way around the thing, picking off little bits and pieces. Not too sure. I went down mostly to bedrock. Looks like I missed a spot in the center of the screen. Over here is fairly lava intensive. So I've stopped there. I'm going to try maybe using the lava buckets to bucket a lot of that out of there. Not too sure. I'll see how much cobble gets cooked up. Currently my lava cooker furnaces are stocked full and I just grabbed a few. And by a few I mean like 48 buckets of lava just now over from that area. Although you can't even tell. Alright, so let's take a look with this water if we can do something. We might be able to put the water in front of our cliffs and give kind of the effect we might see. Oh, assuming we can light it up. Yeah, so like this guy, if he was just flowing... Whoops. Fell in a hole. So if this guy was flowing over the edge, which that almost looks like it is, I think that would look pretty cool. So if we had a lot of those... I mean, some areas there could be lots of water. Some could be a single strand. Others, you know, it could vary up. And we'll try to add a bit of noise to the circle as well, so it's not so circular at the top. Kind of similar to what I've done there. I'm still not sure if I like that exactly how it is, but I think it looks okay now. This looks a little goofy. I think whenever I do like a long single strand of stone, I think it kind of looks weird. But I'm not too sure. You guys let me know if you like that effect or if I should do something else. This looks really wrong. That's a false wall. There's pretty much a hollow area behind there. What I might end up doing is tearing that false wall out and going back as far as the explosions actually did go. Actually, let's go take a quick look there and then... Oops, I just took a screenshot. Let's take a peek through the wall and then we'll say goodbye. Oh, no. Somewhere there is. Eventually we will get through into the hollow. Oh. Okay, this is failing miserably. It might be higher up, I guess. That it's hollow. No, here we go. Or is this just a cave? Nope, here you go. Here you can see it. So it's not like this is that much further back, so I don't really know why I did that. So I'll probably just tear this out and move it back and use the existing wall and then try to get some of the similar effect there. There I think it has more shape. I find it very hard. Like this I built. I think that's the problem. I find it a lot easier to chisel out the look you're desiring than to build it. So I have a hard time with that. But I think if I just, like usually I just do this, which I find a lot easier. If I accidentally do that, sometimes I don't even care. You just go with it. So I will probably do this and remove this fake wall and try to get this looking a little bit better or more similar to that. But I think we've got a good effect going. Unfortunately, there is a lot more to do. Look at that. We have all that to do, and then this is still only half of it. So then we got to go all the way around the backside, connect that up. And we also have to chisel this thing out too. So I've chiseled some of it, but a lot more to go. Alright guys, but I think that will be it for today's episode. I have no idea how long it is now, but I hope it's not too long. Should be around half hour, I think, if my internal clock is accurate, which it probably is not. Yoink. Alright. But I think I need a break from digging. Been digging too long. Can't stand it. Can't stand it no more. Goodbye.
Yeah.